of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
Well, that is certainly... And a header! Just off target.
João Felix certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Kovacic. Pedri. Portugal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Bruno Fernandes. Keeper's ball. Chance to break. Barella. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Barella. Oh, played right into his path. Gets away from his opponent. Chance and a header! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. He's making a real surge on the left. Mbappe. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Barella. And the finish! And more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
3 without reply. And Messi! Great, another chance! Defending of the desperate variety.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pedri. Portugal finding their passes. There's the hit! And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's been taken straight back. Coman. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Mbappe. He's made space for the shot. Tries the cut back. Fabinho gets good distance on it. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then...
And the shot! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, good read. Messi. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is a nice touch. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Barella. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Jorginho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kimmich gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And here's the chance to counter. João Felix. Ball swung in. Knocks it away.
The attendance
Knocks it out
for this
wide.
match was 71,649.
He's in space and looking for options. Well, there's the clearance. Fabinho gets it back. Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And for a moment, time stood still. Have their second corner now. Backward it goes. Bernardo Silva!
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bernardo Silva. Decent hit! Now the counter. Now it's João Felix. Oh, that was vital. Barella has created one goal already. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out towards the right wing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fabinho is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a good run down the right. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 8. Mateo Kovacic.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Messi
Number
in
22.
acres of space out wide.
Kingsley Coman. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 17. Number 18. Number 6. Number 20.
Tchouaméni, he's in
Lionel
plenty of
Messi.
space here. He
Number
is through
5.
here.
Erling Haaland.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Casemiro. Here's Tchouaméni.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Toni Kroos.
2 added minutes has been
Nuno
indicated.
Mendes. Nice little ball through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Portugal have their third corner. Cleared away. And that's that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and
now I'd
their
just like
character,
to read out
and
how
that's cause for
Fan Club
address.
members were celebrating their birthdays today.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Caros espectadores, podem adquirir lembranças do jogo de hoje na entrada principal do estádio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It goes in for the header! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. João Felix.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's left his man. No, it's not getting there. Bernardo Silva to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ronaldinho. Haaland. Pedri. Jorginho. Portugal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Fabinho attempts a clearance. Jorginho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great chance! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now who's going to be first to this? Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Bastoni, Mbappe chasing after it. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Flings in up to meet it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, that was vital. Manchester United can start a counter here. Move forward and quickly so. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lovely ball into space. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and chance! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a fine interception. Haaland. And the counter is on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. De Bruyne.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Fiddles it through. And he was alert to it. Fabinho gets it clear. Pedri. And the first half is done. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
The pass has gone astray. De Bruyne. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bernardo Silva. Looks to the other side. It's Pedri. Now it's Marquinhos. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland. Ronaldinho. Heads it! It's in! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter,
Este jogo teve uma
they're going
assistência de
to really test the referee's patience from
550
here.
espectadores.
He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substituição para Portugal.
It's their second
Número
corner of the game.
22. Número 8. Número 6. Número 20.
Portugal can counter promptly here.
Vão dar os seus lugares a
Toni Kroos,
número 5.
Neymar,
Neymar.
looking for the runner.
Número 10. Número 18.
Well, they could break here,
Cristiano Ronaldo. Número 11.
and it's Messi.
Toni Kroos.
Interesting ball,
Número 25.
and the flag has stayed down.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Manchester United making another change here. Fabinho makes the interception. And Danger is cut out. And now the breakaway. And the shot! And in again! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Now the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And they can counter here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... Chance for the header! And they're back on the ball again. Out to the right. Shifted upfield. Mbappe! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good read. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a sharp little ball here. Played out to the right.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United totally rampant here. Neymar. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all.
Caros espectadores, por favor, façam o vosso contributo para o Fundo Nova Oportunidade.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. The great Johan Cruyff, a football pioneer, a revolutionary. There's only ever been one of him.
Yeah, totally agree, Peter. Someone who I think is very much at the peak of his powers, and he can cover and interchange at will, no matter what position.
Such is his philosophy of total football. He is the maestro.
Yeah, total is the word, and maestro is the word. He just sees the whole picture, doesn't he?
He does, of course. His vision, his movement and the use of any space in and around the key areas never ceases to surprise me. You can't coach that.
Donnarumma punts it upfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Haaland, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice gets it clear. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff, and it's great leap!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Mbappe. That's good play. Oh, what a ball! Ronaldinho. Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. He's been picked out. Lovely ball into space. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to...
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Now the counter. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Towering header! Messi. That pass needed to be better. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. Casemiro makes the interception. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Ah, it's been intercepted. Chance to break. Mbappe. Cruyff.
Look, movement creates more options.
In with a header! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's 2 now. Cruyff! And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a promising position. So nearly the perfect ball. De Bruyne. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Jorginho. Out to the right. Marquinhos. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Pedri could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played. Jorginho. Now it's Pedri. And that's not going to reach. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's an excellent interception. Ronaldinho is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
550 espectadores.
Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Casemiro. Over to the left. Mbappe! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Now it's Pedri. Nice little ball through. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot!
Substituição para Portugal. Número 22.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Número 6. Número 9. Número 20. Número 7.
Portugal with another chance from a corner.
Número 5.
Portugal, corner
Neymar.
number 2 then.
Número 18. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, well played.
Número 25.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Número 11. Toni Kroos.
Mbappe.
Número 16.
Interesting
Vamos
ball.
alugar uma substituição.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah,
And Dijk has given away a free kick. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that is asked. Great hit! Yes! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United totally rampant here. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Neymar. And the counter is on. Portugal finding their passes. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Casemiro.
Foram indicados 2
Confirmation
minutos
that
de
there will be
compensação.
2 minutes stoppage time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.